Good evening, Jerusalem. I just came from the Cenacle, from the room of the Last Supper, from the beautiful ceremony. But what you're looking at is the Dormition Church, and I'm going home. But on the way, I want to talk about another option of the Via Dolorosa, the way the misery, the way of the cross. You know that I do have like hundreds of videos of the Catholic / Greek Orthodox Via Dolorosa version. In the history, there were few. The one that we are walking, not that one, I'm talking about the Catholic one, which I love, that includes 14 stations, tells us about the way that Jesus walked. You know that there are 14 stations, not all of them are mentioned in the Bible, and for me that place is amazing. But some of the Christians / Protestant, they are looking for a different option. For them to go to the Antonia, which is the Praetorium according to the Catholic, their judgment place, is maybe with a big question mark. It's not that it's true or not. It doesn't matter. And I don't want to be mad at me, but I'm giving you another option that lately evangelists and some other Christians have started to believe in. For that, I will take you to the gate of the city. But it's such a beautiful weather, short sleeves, no tourists because of the war, but it's so beautiful. And for you, I think it's very important because you can actually see everything without the noise around it. Look at the view. And the best time to be here is at sunset, because the colors of the wall are amazing. Listen to the bell churches. That tells us that it's 5 p.m. now in Israel. I just bought a new Bible in English and in Hebrew, and I'll try to read the book of John, from the Gospel of John, to see if the story, the crucifixion or the judgment place will be more accurate than, but it's my first time, second time that I'm reading the book with that book, and my eyes is like of an old man. Then I don't know if it will succeed or not. If not, I will show you the idea of it, and then I'm sure that it's going to be okay. Small believer. Then this is the wall of the city from 16th century. Wait, Zahi. How can it be if it's from the 16th century? You're actually asking us to believe that I'm showing you the real site from the 1st century. For that, I want to show you something. But let me go first to it, and then we will talk. And I will look for chapter, if I remember, 19 of John. And we will try to deal with. Look how beautiful it is. So green, so quiet. All right. Welcome to the Gavta. Really? Yes. Welcome to the Gavta according to the Christians. This is the main entrance to the palace of King Herod. What you cannot see from here are those, you cannot see a lot from here, but you can see here two stairs, part of the wall. The Ottoman wall was built on top of it. Then let me show you how it used to be look like. At least it's a theory. It's a new theory. I'm not sure that 20 years ago people talked about it. But I love the theory. I love it. Then let me see if it's here. Yeah. All right, let's try to imagine what is behind that wall. At least what it used to be behind that wall at the time of Jesus was the palace of King Herod. Right, now we can see better. To the left is the fortress of King Herod. We know it as Tower of David, and it's right there. You can see the minaret of it. Yeah, and this is Jaffa Gate. Then that's the entrance to the city and the fortress of King Herod that King Herod used. And behind the wall is the beautiful palace that he built. Let's go back to that. Now, remember that part? Welcome to it. Oh. Then there's another place which is in and out, and you can you see where the man is? That man. It walks now. This is that part. According to the Christians, Pontius Pilate had no reason to leave his palace, to leave his safety place, to enter to a place full with people that hates him, and to go all the way to the other side. It's, let's say, 15 minutes, 20 minutes walking, just to be in a small fortress and to judge Jesus. I'm thinking about it like a Roman governor. He will ask Jesus to visit his place. It's lovely here. The book of Matthew, I think it was, yes, the book of Matthew actually mentioned that his wife was part of their trial, that she didn't live that comfortable place just for another trial. At that time, you must understand, we love Jesus. He didn't know Jesus. Only when he reached the trial, he actually started to talk with him. Then now, let me take out the new book of the Bible that I bought with a lot of the help of you. Mainly because I'm not working now and I'm thinking to buy even a small thing. Now it's not a good time for me to buy. Then until I will do that, please push the button and subscribe to my channel. Be part of my family. Oh, listen to the bells. Listen to the bells. I'm reading it's from John 19. Let me look for it. All right, 33. Then Pilate entered into the judgment hall again, after he actually talked with the Jews and asked them, what do you want from him? And called Jesus and said unto him, "Art through the King of the Jews?" Jesus answered him. Say said through, it's not the English that I know, this thing of thyself, or did others tell it thee of me? Pilate answered, Am I a Jew? In all nation and the chief priest have delivered thee unto me. What hast thou done? What did it done? And Jesus answered, My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servant fight that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now I'm in the kingdom is my kingdom, not from inch. Pilate therefore said unto him, Art thou a king of them? Jesus answered, Thou said that I am a king. To this, it sounds so bad. I don't know how to read correctly. To this end was I born, and let me switch to and for no. I decided not to take the book out because it's a little bit long, and I don't want it to run away. Then let's enter through here. And what we know from the Bible, from the book of John, that part of the trial was indoors, part of it was outdoor. The Jews couldn't enter to here because it wasn't kosher for them, and it was Passover. But they could be here. I mean, look around you. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the Israeli guys that are visiting now Jerusalem. They are secular for sure because they're boys and girls together, and they have no kippah on the head. Then, in that case, they climb. I mean, part of it was indoors, part of it was outdoor. The Jews were outside because it was before Shabbat, before Passover, and they couldn't enter to a non-kosher place. And remember that we actually talked about that. Let me show you a better diagram. The hidden gate, I call it. All right, we saw those stairs, and this place, as I see it, is that place, the Gafta. Which Gafta, it's from the word high. As you can see, it's higher than that, and we're gonna climb that too. And then I always show that he judged him here, and there's another indoor that takes you into his palace. Then this is the inner wall, and you can see the stairs there, and that is the outside door. Or that is the outside door, and this is the inner door. It doesn't matter. There are two doors here. Although I agree that that place is there. Then let's climb up. Then when Pontius Pilate wanted to talk with the Jews, he actually went out. And he asked Jesus so many times, Are you the king of the Jews? And Jesus actually said, Are you talking about it because they told you to tell me that, or do you think so? Then let's climb up. You can see that it's higher here, and from here they could see Pontius Pilate, and Pontius Pilate was safer. What do you want from him? What do you want from him? I didn't see anything bad with him. But if you wanted to, then crucify him. No, you must do that by yourself because we cannot do that. It's by law. What can I tell you? It's a new theory. And I love theories because it makes the Bible even stronger, especially when you find something. And you know what? Another option for me. What about this place? Is that another entrance? Or maybe, just maybe, the royal seat of Pontius Pilate was here, and he was talking with the people. True or not? I don't know. But it sounds very interesting. Then, if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And happy Easter to everyone. If you didn't like it, it's okay. It's okay. Remember, it's a theory, and theory can be strange from time to time. It might be wrong. Then, let's enjoy the city. I will take the light rail to the train station, and from the train station back home to Tel Aviv. And tomorrow morning, early morning, I will visit the Garden Tomb for Friday, a Good Friday ceremony. And then I will visit and I will walk with hundreds of Catholic people at their procession of Good Friday. Then happy Easter to everyone, and I hope that we will find a solution between us and Gaza, because I know that people are suffering, but still they are controlled by horrible people. And remember, Israel is the good part here, the good side here, although we have a horrible PR. Happy Easter to everyone, and let's say goodbye to the beautiful walls of Jerusalem. Bye bye, my dears.